Good morning, children. This is Shrivalsa speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter comparing quantities, and we are almost like we have almost done the question number one of exercise 8.3. So, children, here in this video, I'm going to explain about some very important questions of this exercise. That is question number D, 1D, because as of now we have done till question number A, B, and C. So, children, as we all know that it's one of the this calculations of compound interest is really very big, and a lot of things have been introduced over here, bigger calculations. So, the very first job is what we need to read the question carefully. We need to understand the question carefully. Children, principal amount for this question is rupees 8,000. Somebody has borrowed some money or taken loan of rupees 8,000. Rate of interest is 9% per annum, but compounded half yearly. Children, we need to understand the question. It's 9% per annum. Calculation is of per annum 9%. Rate of interest is of 9%, but it will be calculated compounded half yearly. All right, and in the question it said time is time is n, which we denote by n, that is 1 year. Okay, so these are my elements which I need to calculate the compound interest. That's great, very nice. Children, we know that the formula of compound interest is amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. This formula is only for when compounded, we calculate compounded half yearly. Okay, for compounded annually it was R by 100 whole to the power n. So as it is compounded half yearly, so that is why we have to use a formula of that only. So children, we know that principal is 8,000. Okay, 1 plus R means, children, there is R means 9%. It's 9 by 200 and whole to the power 1. 1 year means, children, 1 year means there are 6 months. So my power will be 2, because the power of n we write number of 2 months. So here, as there are 6 months in 1 year, that is why I have written 2. So now 8,000 into, I'll just go for LCM of this number. 200 into 1 will be 200 plus 200 divided by 200 gone, it's 9 whole to the power 2. So I'll write 8,000 into 200, 9 by 200 into 200, 9 by 200. You might be thinking, sir, why did you write 9 by 200 twice? Because the power is 2, so we can simply write this value twice. 0 0 0 0 got cancelled, this 0 got cancelled. 4 2s are 8. Now 4 will be cancelling 20, that will be 5. Now children, what I have got 209 into 209, divide it by 5. So children, if I multiply 209 and 209, I'm supposed to get 43,681, and as there is divided by 5, so my calculation will come 8,736.2. Now question is, sir, what is this? This is the amount which I'm going to pay after 1 year, if I take the loan for compounded annually, compounded half yearly. Okay, for principal 8,000, rate of interest 9% per annum, and compounded half yearly. So if I take the loan for 8,000 rupees, I'm going to pay 8,736.2. So children, how much money I'm paying extra? In order to calculate how much money I'm paying extra, there is a formula for that. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay, so how much amount I got right now, children? It is 8736.2 minus principal is 8000 rupees. So if I subtract them, it will be 736.2 rupees. This is the amount which I am paying extra. It is has to be compound interest. It is has to be the compound interest or the like extra amount I'm paying to the bank. So I hope it's very clear to everyone, children. Now this question has got like quite similar question with question number E. Question number E has been said with the same way. Principal amount is 10,000. Okay, that's great. Time which is n, that is 1 year. Okay, that's all right. And rate of interest is 8%. Rate of interest is 8% per annum, but compounded half yearly. Okay, children. So I understood what the formula to be used over here. It is compounded half yearly. Okay, so we know the formula, children. Formula is amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r by 200 whole to the power 2n. So if we write the elements over here for such condition, what I'll write, children? I'll write amount is equal to principal means 10,000 into 1 plus r means rate of interest is 8 by 200 whole to the power 2. Now question is, sir, why whole to the power 2? Because there are 2 6 months in 1 year. So if I calculate in a very easy way, 10,000 into, it will be 208 by 200 and 208 by 200. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 cancelled. I'm having 208 into 208 by 4. Okay, if I cancel it, 4 5 is 20, 4 2 is 8. I'll multiply 52 and 208 and I'll get the amount to be paid. And whatever will come, if I subtract the principal from there, I'll get the compound interest, how much to be paid extra. So children, this is how we have to deal with such kind of things. I hope it's very clear. You will try out these questions and you will submit in the Google Classroom. If there is any doubts and confusions, please let me know. Feel free to speak. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day.